Well, he's on the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody in the sport.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza, that's who. Who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time? Edson Barboza, that's who. A striker and finisher of the highest order, Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what England's Arnold Allen can do with this opportunity. He has certainly maximized a lot of his high-profile opportunities of late, and he has put the focus on a finish here tonight. He believes if he can keep the knockout streak intact, that will leave the promotion no choice but to award him with his first UFC title fight. Could have already gotten that chance at this point in time if he gets a finish here tonight. A lot of people think Arnold Allen will be next. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Allen. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Huge kick lands again. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding.
Good job. That's it. Keep that pace. Oh, he doesn't like it.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. He lands the kick to the body there.
each other, just kind of going at it.
So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahupa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Just missed with the leg kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Hands up. 15 seconds remain in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh!
That one connected. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Barboza's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Both guys are pulling the leg there. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. For certain.
He went high on that one.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Fight champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
There's that body shot.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the end.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Good work, guys. Come on.
20 seconds left. Nice straight there by Allen. All right, the round is over, and Barboza's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, that calf is a new shade of purple right now. I'm not sure he's going to be able to stand up much longer.
I mean, oh! Another one!
Need to work.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Barboza's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Oh, Lord have mercy. He lands another kick.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Swing and a big miss by Allen. Under a minute now to go. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Allen. Final seconds of round 3. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Just missed with the left there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh!
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Allen. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive team.
Oh!
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh! Uppercut.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Allen. Barboza's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Edson Barboza.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Barboza's kick blocked.
That was looking nice strike.
Final seconds of round 4. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg.
Uncle, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Calm down. You are losing the striking battle, okay? You're better than this, all right? You need to set up your shots. You need to keep moving. Where's the head moving?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice. Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Nice hook there by Allen.
Oh, high kick.
Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Allen. Oh, heavy kick to the body. His misses are...
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, my goodness.
Just out of range. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, just missed with a hook. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edson Barboza. Allen's nose is bleeding. Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Big right hand.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the